Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Tuesday. How's everyone doing tonight? All right. How's everyone doing today? Don't forget to smash the like button on your way in. And welcome everybody. Bitcoin got a little bit dumpy again today. Everyone was freaking out a little bit more, even though it didn't even go as low as it did yesterday. But that's the market. That's how people behave. It is what it is. You can't control everyone's emotions, including yourself. You can try. Look at all that bearish liquidation right there. We got some bulls ruining the fun for everyone. Every time they do this, every single time they do this, they get ripped up. 94,331. Bitcoin's probably going to chop. Bitcoin's probably going to chop until all these leverage positions disappear. 97,630. There shouldn't be a rainbow on the bottom half of the chart and then nothing but blue on the top half. That's bad. That means that there's too many bulls, and this market maker, whoever the powers that be, are going to rip the price to the downside and liquidate the crap out of them over and over again, like we've seen the past 2 days. Rip down, rip up, rip down, rip up. It's going to keep happening. Hopefully this is a W. That would be nice. On a longer term time or shorter term time frame, I'm sure it is. It's a little bit sloppy. We got more sustained downtrend. See, that's my only concern, is every time I've seen it, and this is on a 15 minute, so this might not be true, but every time I've seen price react violently like this and then start to kind of curl over, it just goes lower later. So I hope that's not the case, but could be. Always prepare for the worst. Oh, Hoffs is here in his actual mod account. That's cool. Hoffs, why'd you say suck it, JJ? Drew said I just put money in to buy more scam token. Nice. What's scam token? I just got done eating some dinner. Hoff said, "Oh, earlier today you're talking about my lines. Maybe I misrepresented it." I think you did. I only talk shit about your harmonics. Or maybe unless you were talking about your wiki lines. You got Wix up in there? Drew said Hops is a god among men. Don't be mean to him. My new core arrives tomorrow. Nice. I like that you call it a core. Drew's computer is made out of like science fiction parts. All right. Oh, I keep doing that. Bitcoin is really just chilling. It really is. We keep coming down and hitting liquidation points. Let's see. Is this a support level? Is that what we're hitting? Nah, it's sloppy. I don't know. There's not a lot of confluence for me to kind of debate where we're at and why we're there. I could do this. Maybe that's it. That actually looks quite good. I think I know what it was, Hoffs. I think you said we needed to hold something, and there was only like two. There was only 2 points of confluence, and I was like, since the second point of confluence broke through, because that was the only other point of confluence, you could just move your line. That's what I think it was. Like if my triangle had been just this, and I said, "Oh no, we broke it," because my 2 points are only here and here. Technically speaking, I could just move this point down here and still argue that it's a triangle. Do you know what I mean? That's what I was talking about. That's exactly what it was. And I stand by my words. Drew said, I am just reading what's on the box. Core i9. That's fun. That's fun. Mine is, I think mine's lame. Radeon. John said, holy shit. I don't think I've heard the word confluence so much in such a short period of time. I'm an amateur Ben Cowan. Wait until I start taking my hat off. There's a lot of confluence between me and Ben Cowan too. Unfortunately, me and Charles have a ton of confluence. Let's go through our charts, guys. ETH taking a little dumpy. Total 3. Nice recovery on total 3. Very nice. Sol almost perfectly hitting my target. Not exactly fulfilling my fractal, but pretty damn close. ADA pulling back up. Similar line compared to what I did on Bitcoin with ADA here. Snek getting a nice recovery finally. XRP getting a very nice recovery, almost erasing the entire dump. HBAR, nice recovery. Polkadot, working on it. SUI, working on it. C, working on it. Cass, not working on it. Cass looks like shit. Avalanche, working on it. Link, working on it. I got some good news about Link. News article. Doge. Doge kind of looks like crap too. Lunk kind of looks like crap. That noise that I just made it made me think of that stupid turtle video. Polygonmatic pole looks okay. Near looks okay. Chili's also looks a little bit like crap. MicroStrategy looking really good today. DXY looking pretty decent today. Silver looking great today. NASDAQ hopefully starting to slow down here. S&P still a little bit dumpy. Fractal still looking good though. Bitcoin dominance getting a little rejection off 58. Is that the line that I said was going to reject off of? Why is that there? I have no idea. No clue why that green line's there. But we rejected off of it, so I will claim that I put it there on purpose. Bitcoin coming back up to... Is this my stupid line that I need to get rid of? I think it is. Coming back up to nothing. Bitcoin's just chilling at 97,000. Let's check our higher time frames and see how our RSIs are resetting. Daily RSI looking good. Chilling at 57.47. Weekly RSI. Looking good. Still overbought. Weekly RSI is at 71.91. And I would like to preface this. In the past, the weekly has remained oversold from October of 2020 until February of 2021. And then it became overbought again from February to April of 2021, which is where it hit all-time highs. In that little chunk. And then back here, this second peak, it wasn't even overbought. Right here, was not even overbought right there, which is crazy. My eye is twitching for some reason. And it's like not my eyeball, it's like next to my eye. Like I'm stroking out, which is frightening. I think I might need sleep. I don't feel tired though. Maybe I'm just spending too much time on the screens. WF Capital showed up. He said, yo. John said, being an amateur Ben Cowan isn't bad. Yes, it is. WF Capital said, Biao moving. We'll take a check. We'll take a look at it. John said, there are worse things to be. Stinky Scribblet said, with an exploding little volcano face. WF Capital message retracted. Hoff said, XRP really rebounded. Bounced perfectly off 21 high. WF Capital said, snap. Drew said, OMG, it's so effing cold outside. F Colorado sometimes. And Hoff said, went and saw Interstellar IMAX. Just amazing. Guys, just in case you were unaware, Hoff's, for the 14th time, wants us to know that he saw Interstellar IMAX. There we go. Now everyone will know. My daughter loves Interstellar, so she would be super duper jealous if she knew that somebody got to see it in IMAX today. Stinky Scribblet said, you get the Magic Eden airdrop. I don't know actually. How do you participate in that? If you get it from using Magic Eden, then yes. But if I had to do something else, then no. He also said, watch Phantom of the Paradise. That's right. Dude, I haven't watched movies in so long. I've been just grinding out on YouTube, like trying to get streams out and videos and stuff like that. When I'm not doing that, I'm either sleeping or attending the play, which is now over, thank God. But I don't know. I got time now, hopefully. Okay, we're gonna look at Biao for WF Capital. In case you guys were not aware, me and Drew and WF Capital played DayZ yesterday for like 4 hours. And it's all available on our YouTube channel for your viewing pleasure. Bam. JJ's DayZ Corner. I need to change it to JJ and Friends. But yeah, that was fun. 3-4 hours. Super duper fun. We're probably going to do it again, hopefully tonight. But we'll see. Biao looking good. 22% candle on the day. Very nice. Not on the day, I'm sorry. On the 4 hour. Oh, we got the daily close contest coming up in 10 minutes. I always forget I have that alarm set now. That alarm is like a game changer for me. Let's see. Stinky Scrubwood says you can still claim it. What do I have to do, though, to claim it? Biao. Yeah, this shit's funny. I mean, this is just the most basic uptrend that ever existed. It's a lovely looking uptrend. And I feel like this might fall into the realm of slightly racist towards white people, I guess. I feel like Chinese people in general, Asian people in general, respect and self-respect is a lot more prominent when you're like raised there. So they're less likely to jeet their bags because they're not pussies. I don't know. It just seems better. Seems like a better bet to bet on Asian geared items when it comes to assets, I guess is the right word. Stinky Scrublet said, if you traded on Magic Eden, you earn some gems or something that turn into the airdrop. I don't know. You can check if you're eligible. All right, I'll check it out. And then Snap. Let's check out Snap. We're going to check out Supra. Which one? This one? Top one? On Sol? Is it this one? Jesus, my neighbor's vehicle is fucking trash. It's so fucking loud. I can't find it. It's not it. Okay, yeah, let me know what the contract address is. Guys, just so you're aware, Hoff saw Interstellar today in IMAX. He said it was amazing. We got the Bitcoin Daily Close contest coming up in 7 minutes. Guys, prepare yourselves. We're going to go look at Supra for Fahid. Very nice. Very cool. Supra. Ooh, nice retracement. 59-60% from the top. 46% from where it's currently at. And if you would have just bought the closed wicks, then 39%. Which is actually pretty damn good. All things considered. Because it's still up 350%. Yeah, we definitely should have bought some. But I never buy things that I suggest buying because I'm an idiot. Stinky Scrublet said Chinese are less cool than us. Sorry. That also depends on your definition of cool. Delicious. Guys, don't forget to smash the like button. I appreciate you guys for joining me. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, Supra looks like it's about to hopefully curl back up and blast to the upside. However, it did look like that back here too, and it went boop. It went boop, boop. Hopefully it goes whoop and not. I think I am tired. I think that's what it is. And you know what? I'm not going to go to bed. The second I get off here, I'm going to start planning my DayZ trip with the boys. We're going to Northwest Airfield. It's going to be a fun time. Sticky Scribblet wants to look at me. He said I got around 200 in the airdrop. Holding for the moment. It's still on an uptrend. Let's go take a look. I'm assuming it's not going to be in Dex Screener. The question is, where is it going to be? Because Magic Eden itself is quite strange. Because of all of, there we go. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Oh. What the heck? So this thing's been out already? This is a 4-hour chart. It's been out since November 22nd? What the heck? I mean, that would have been a great trade, though. It's almost up 100% from the lows. December 4th? That was 6 days ago. 73%. Very nice. Damn. What did this thing do? This thing... There was a nice gap right there, and then it filled it immediately. Damn. Aggressive gap filling. That sounds disgusting. Guys, feel free to shill your coins in the chat. Yeah. Nothing really. Before we get into the daily close contest, Chainlink, right here. Chainlink integrates with Coinbase tokenized assets platform. Chainlink will enable verifiable data transformation and cross-chain interoperability for Coinbase's Project Diamond. Blockchain Oracle Network Chainlink has integrated with Coinbase's Project Diamond, Coinbase's digital asset platform for global institutions. The integration will provide data and enable full life cycle management of new tokenized assets on the platform. So that's pretty fucking cool. Project Diamond is regulated by the Financial Services Regulatory Authority of the Abu Dhabi Global Market and is a resident of the ADGM RegLab sandbox. It has the trade name On-Chain Marketplace, That implementation will be upgraded in the integration. Is this who wrote this article? I feel like I just read a bunch of nonsense words. Peregrine, the PSG digital business regulated by the ADGM, will be the flagship user of the integrated program. Chainlink will provide data and connectivity between public and private blockchains and existing financial systems through Chainlink's cross-chain interoperability protocol, assuring users of compliant solutions. Coinbase Asset Management Deputy Chief Investment Officer Marcel Kazumovich, that's a cool fucking name, said, by integrating the Chainlink standard natively into the Project Diamond platform powered by Coinbase's tech stack on Base, we're paving the way for widespread institutional adoption of digital assets. That's pretty damn cool. WF Capital said, mad. Oh, I gotta go up a little bit more. Oh, what happened to my camera? Okay. Stinky Scrublet, yep. Offs said, coins that were strong pre-dump are the ones to be in. Look at XRP and Aave. WF said mad. Hoff said also Ondo. WF said SVJ. Stinky Scrublet said Floyd AI. Alright guys, save your shills. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take a picture. I'm going to capture a photo with my cellular device. My smart... Do you remember when people called them smartphones? Like there was a different type of phone. I remember being anti-smartphone. I refused to get rid of my flip phone. It was actually a slide phone, and it was so fucking cool. And then I was like forced to upgrade, and I was all pissy about it, like a proper boomer. Oh, that's pretty funny. So yeah, we got 2 minutes until the daily close contest begins. I'm gonna hold your guys' chart requests until then, so that we can get through the daily close contest. Oh. Ah! Let's see. I get all of these nice comments, and then I realize that they're freaking like scams. People are like, "You're doing great," and then they're like, "Can you help me with something? This is my seed phrase," and I'm like, "Son of a bitch!" Every single time. Stinky Scrublet said, "How old are you, big boy? Are you eating a ho-ho?" No, I'm eating a Swiss cake roll. Bomb said I could have it. I already asked. All right, guys. Get ready for the daily close contest. Let me go back up. Let me turn off my super dark mode. Let me go to Bitcoin. Let me go to the 1 minute chart. Bam. Let me zoom in. Zoom. And let me get ready. Oh, go. Shit, I misspelled it. WF Capital said, how many ingredients are in the Swiss roll? I don't know. I threw out the wrapper. And it's not on the wrapper either. It's on the box. Chocolate, cake, and jizz. Oh. And it's fucking delicious. Guys, get your damn guesses in. Today's episode is sponsored by Hoff's trip to IMAX. He went to go see Interstellar. And he said it was awesome. I'm Mr. Health. I'm not. I'm Mr. Whatever I want. That's not true, actually. I've become a health nut recently. Are you guys gonna guess for the daily close contest? There we go. Okay. I only eat food with words I can say in the ingredients. That sounds boring. Can I copy this? Oh my gosh, now you guys are all guessing at once. Ooh, I can. That's very nice. I'm just going to do that. Let's go. Who'd have thunk? There's very few people that actually put the comma. It's kind of funny to see. Oh, I copied Stinky Scribbler twice. Is that the same one? Yes. Okay. Blue Moon said, "What contest? I have a question for you, Blue Moon. You just guessed what the daily close is, or what you think the daily close is going to be on the Bitcoin Binance USDT chart." Stinky Scrubber said 96. Change it to 96. I got you, Stinky. Yeah, Blue Moon, if you want to guess, the deadline is 6:55 p.m. or at 10 people, whichever one comes first. You just got to guess and you get a chance to win money. Closest without going over wins bragging rights. If you nail the first 5 digits, you win $15. If you nail all 7, you win either a special prize, which is more than likely going to be merch, or $100, which is up to me. And it's absolutely free for you guys to play. Two minutes. 2 minutes. Less than 1 minute remaining. Get your guesses in. Quick, quick, quick. Stinky Scribbled said, "Give him a used sock with JJ scribbled with a Sharpie." No, you know what would be fun? And quite ironic, actually, is if I gave away my Santa hat. Which I will say is a very nice, very lovely Santa hat. Compared to others. No Santa hat in particular. Hoff said, "Philly driver not gonna make it." No, he's not. And then he's gonna say it at 6:57 or something, and then he's gonna be like, "I got in on time." That's it. Time's up. Oops. All right, let's sort them out. Sort. Oops. Let's see. 96,701, 96,700. Let's see. Copy. 96,419. Copy. Oops. Copy. 96,634. And then 96,751. Oh yeah, that's in the right spot. That's awkward. 96,751.48, 96,701, 96,700, 96,634, 96,419. Who do I think is going to win? I think we're at 96,650 right now. I think Greg's going to win, and I think he might actually nail it. I think he might get it 100%, which would be terrifying. You guys got 4 minutes left. Drew said 95,555. Drew, it's too late, buddy. Blue Moon said, "Did you get mine?" 96,436 and 84 cents. I did not. Sometimes YouTube doesn't. Oh. Yeah, no, nope, it's not in here. Let me see, actually. Yep, nope. Yeah, sometimes YouTube doesn't send it through. You gotta double check that. I can't see it if it doesn't go through. Stinky Scrublet, John, WF Capital, Greg, Hoffs. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't add it. The time was up. We got 2 minutes remaining. Current price is 96,588, 94 cents. Yeah, we stream every day, guys. We're at 96, 626, 631. 2 minutes remaining. Less than 2 minutes remaining. My mustache is out of control. Yeah, Blue Moon, it doesn't. Sometimes YouTube doesn't send people's messages in the chat for some reason. That's why some people type it in weird and without the decimal and with words instead of like John typed 96 and then the word 1,000 and then 419 and 82 and then the word cents. We got less than 1 minute, guys. This is the candle that will close that will determine the winner. Let me get rid of this. Here we go. This is it. Who's going to take it? I think I'm wrong. I think I'm wrong. I'm sorry for getting your hopes up, Greg. You still have a cool name, though, so it's okay. It's not all bad. 96, 590, 587, 99. Is John going to win again? Stop it. Are you kidding me? 96, 593, even. 96, 593. Yeah, John is the winner. Oh my gosh. Congratulations, John, for winning again. I don't know what else to say anymore. I can't say anything anymore. 96, 593. Wow. That's crazy. John got the closest without going over. John wins bragging rights. Congratulations, John. Guys, spam the bananas in the chat for John again. And also, don't forget that Hoffs saw Interstellar and IMAX today, and it was amazing. Congratulations, John. You're probably sick of winning. Some other people are sick of you winning. Sneaky Scrublet said, "You fellers drink local beers? I don't even drink beer. If I even like smell a beer, I'll start to get a headache." Doop 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 a doop a doop a doop a doo. John said, "Suck it." Greg said, "No worries. Being off $100 on Bitcoin is nothing." Exactly. Stinky Scrublet said, "Wow, so close." John said, "Please, no more nudes. Donate them to Hoffs instead." R.I.P. Hoffs. Stinky Scrublet said, "Darn, over rules, I tell ya." Hoff said, "I'm saying Drew won." Stinky Scrublet said, "Really, JJ?" Yeah, I don't drink. Not for any reason. If I drink, I get a headache. And I feel, I don't know, I have like a control thing I like to be like conscious at all times, which is weird because I feel like I can't relax when I do that. That's also coming from the guy that thoroughly enjoys microdosing edibles. So I drank a lot in high school, which was fun. But I got nothing against people that drink either. I always thought people that behave that way were weird when they're like, I can't be friends with them if they drink. I'm like, what the fuck? That's weird. Why? Bitcoin is chilling, super duper chilling. 96,560. 96,582.44. 96,573.35. Yeah, it's super duper boring right now. But yeah, see, this bounce is not convincing to me. Each time, it's not convincing to me at all. It's just gonna keep doing this. But for how long? And how far down is it gonna go? And am I wrong? And is it gonna just curl up eventually? I don't know. It definitely doesn't seem bullish though. At least not on the 1 hour. It looks like crap. Let's actually backdate this. Let's go to the weekly. We're down 4.44% on Bitcoin, which is kind of nothing. But let's see in the past. Has it ever gotten this bad? 20 and 25. See, that's what I'm worried about. 21, 2, 2, 6, 12, 20, and 25. See, December of 2020, it was nothing but green for Bitcoin. We had one little minus 1% candle at the beginning of December, and then after that it was green, 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 green. Then we had red in the beginning of January, and then more green in February. So, I mean, 4% is really nothing in comparison, but we're not, if you don't believe that we've topped out, 4% is kind of crazy. It's getting crazy. We got 6 and 9, so maybe we're right here. If I wanted to compare this to a place, which does seem somewhat logical. This is December, January. Accelerated timeline, perhaps. Again, though, not everything has to repeat the exact same way that it's played out in the past, so I'm just kind of trying to see the similarities and see if I can point them out in the chart. If we look at total 3, let's see if total 3 has ever been this. Minus 10%? That's not too bad. Yeah, we just got that just the other day. April. Oh, that was in April? Okay, never mind. We just got that in April. We also got that in July. 14% in July. And then August. 10% in August. Okay. So what happened last time, though? We got 9% right there. Maybe we're right there. I kind of like that. What is that? December 2020. That kind of checks out. That literally perfectly checks out. Minus 10% for that week. So if that's to be believed, then hopefully total 3 is done. And it's just going to be a mellow rest of the week. I'll take that. That supports my bias. Let me go check the chat again. How come everyone's messages are getting retracted? What does that even mean? John M. message retracted. Can I go see it anyways? How do I see that? Huh. And then Stinky Scrubblets, JK, I'm drinking right now. And then a bunch of retracted stuff from Blue Moon 6. Greg said, check out Bitcoin 1 CME Bitcoin Futures Weekly does not look good. Oh, now we're at 96.7. And then Tuan Lee said, is altcoin season done for? I don't think so. I think this is setting up the foundation for altcoin season, in my opinion. Steve 4 Van W said, JJ, what are we picking on this crypto Black Friday sale? That is a great question. I already picked up ADA yesterday, which subsequently resulted in me picking up some snack yesterday as well. I would definitely build more of a link position, more of an avalanche position. Cass, I'm a little butthurt about Cass. Doge has been doing this all week, so it's not news to anybody. Maybe some Near. $6 for Near isn't bad. Chili's got a pretty good fire sale, in my opinion. It might come down a little bit more though, but I'd be happy if it stopped right here. And then I guess I would check out memes, honestly. Okay, yeah, you guys had your coins that we want to look at earlier. Janik said, dang, it's past 7 already. GM, everyone. Oh, Hoff saw Interstellar in IMAX today, guys. He said it was amazing. It says message retracted again. What's going on? Are you guys fucking with me? Oh, I see. Okay. All right, I got my list. Let's see. We are going to go look at me. We looked at that already. And then we're going to look at XRP and Aave for Hoffs. He saw Interstellar. Let's go look at Myro for Steven really quick. I'm assuming that's a Dex Screener coin. Myro. Ooh. Nice 25% dump right there, followed by a 7% dump. Very nice. Very cool. Indicators. Let's go to RSI and see what we can see. Nothing alarming. There was bearish div right here. You had some decent bearish div, which resulted in a dump right here. So you got that nice drawdown from that. And after that, there was no bullish div. There was bullish div right here, though. This right here led to that pump, which then pushed it into bearish div, which led to the dump. So I will say that as we've seen this play out a couple of times, this is the start of the pressure cooker scenario that we've coined officially on the channel. If it sets that up again, some more bearish and more bullish div, then you have a potential for a huge swing up. And that's a pretty big if come, because right now there's nothing going on right here. There's zero chart action happening. So it's literally just me hoping that this plays out that way, and then the chart spikes to the upside. Outside of that, though, it does seem to be in a overall uptrend, which is really good. An ascending, broadening wedge, if you will, which we have watched also recently break to the upside, which is supposed to be rare. This is supposed to be incredibly bearish. It's supposed to be just a crappy pattern that results in some dumpage. But if the asset shows strength and it breaks out to the upside, then it's usually a huge win. It's like a violent whiplash effect of bullish price action. The only thing I would want to see is I want to see, what the hell? I don't want to see that. I want to see more volume from this thing. Like back here, you got a ton of volume. Right here, this is kind of nothing. This is all very minuscule volume, considering the price action at the very least. So perhaps this right here This price action volume is what happened right here. And you're about to get this monster move up, like what you got right here. That's a possibility as well. All right, let's get back to Bitcoin. Guys, Hops saw Interstellar in IMAX today. He said it was amazing. And congratulations, John M., for winning again. Janix said, me, even though I already sold all mine. Dang, LOL. We did look at it earlier, but I'll pull it up again. I'll add you to the bottom of the list, Janix. If I forget it, just spam it in the chat again. We're going to go look at XRP and then Aave. XRP. XRP almost ate the entire dump so far. 0 bucks have been given. And I will say, this pattern right here, this little high heel double top situation, and then the dump, and then the pump afterwards, high heel double top situation, I would call this that dump right there, and then the pump afterwards. So, I don't know, we're watching it play out right before our very eyes, so this thing could just continue to the upside and go to the crazy XRP price targets that everyone's calling for. Let's go look at Aave. Aave, look at the volume uptick on Aave. This looks amazing. Huge general uptrend. Lovely. So we watched it ride this trend, broke below it, resistance, resistance, broke above it, support. Aave looking like there's going to be some decent upside out of Aave after that. That's a badass pattern right there. Next we got MAD. I keep pressing the wrong thing. MAD. What's making me mad? Is this the right one? Yes, it looks like it is. Memes After Dark. Cool. I like this. This looks pretty awesome. Wow. $54.9 million market cap. Very nice. Very cool. You had accumulation. You had a rug. Let's see. Did it CTO? No, it did not. Okay. So, accumulation, rug, further accumulation, soft rug over time, which actually held higher than previously, which is really good. So the buyers are showing strength, and then bam, this thing explodes. It takes off. Some people take profit, and it's continuing to explode. The only thing I would look out for is a double top M pattern, and if that even plays out, I would just look for it to W afterwards and continue to the upside. Because you're getting increased volume, and buyers are stepping up while sellers don't actually sell. It's got decent liquidity. Market cap's pretty high. Volume's really high. Yeah, this thing's got all the makings of a bullish coin. John said, how much was that movie ticket at IMAX, Hoffs? Hoff said 13. Are you for real? That's super cheap. Is that like a Florida thing? Hoffs went and sold up the matinee at the IMAX. He's like, and I sold a tool in the parking lot before I even went to the show, so it was pretty much free. It was actually, you know what's funny? I'm going to dox myself a little bit. One of the theaters that's close to me has like a Home Depot in the next parking lot. So you'd probably get in trouble for trying to sell tools there. Imagine getting kicked out of the Home Depot parking lot for trying to sell tools. WF Capital said, I took profit at 100%, rolled it into Biao. Nice. Very nice. Very cool. Now, house money, baby. That's the way to do it, man. My entire soul portfolio is house money, and I've like emptied it several times, and it just keeps building up. It's actually sick. No, I'm not in Calgary. I live in Michigan. Okay, we got Ondo. Ondo is next. Sure, let's do MXC. Ondo looking very similar to Aave, actually. Minus the nice uptrend. Ondo had I guess like a slight uptick, a nice accumulation, and then a big spike up. That's not even like a parabola. That's just like a violent buying frenzy. Is it a Fibonacci? It's gonna start going backwards. There's not much I can say about this. That sideways chop looks like a nightmare, though. Imagine it blows up like this, and then you're like, oh, shoot, I gotta buy some. And then it goes, ma, 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 ma. That would be so irritating. This is like the most sideways thing in the world. Oh, that's great. It held this level pretty good, though. And it looks like it perked below it for a second, and it's retesting it as support now. Look at this decrease in volume right there, that volume valley. Wow. That's why the price was sideways. That's crazy. There was no buyers or sellers. All right, next we got SVJ. Is that on deck screener? SVJ coin. Stupid value jock. Silly vacuum jersey. What does SVJ stand for? Silent vagina juice. Kamorbi said, this is my first crypto bull run cycle. So are we just waiting to see whether the bull market is going up or down? Or is it already known based on the evidence? And then Hop said, well, Tuesday is AMC cheap ticket day. Nice. I didn't know that. Kamorbi, I mean, according to the 4-year cycle, we are officially entering a bull market right now. That is if you believe in the 4-year cycle. It depends on your own point of view. If this is your first bull cycle, you definitely want to probably try to diversify. Make sure you don't overinvest. Like if this little dump right now is making you freak out, then you're probably overexposed. Taking emotion out of it is the biggest thing. Emotion will lead you to sell your bags on a red candle, which is the worst time to sell. Because the second you do that, it's going to spike right back up, and then you're going to try to buy at a loss, and then you're going to literally, all you will have done is decrease the quantity of tokens that you hold and made yourself angry, which will make your emotional state even more in shambles. So, biggest thing you can do for yourself, try to remove emotion from the equation and treat it like an investment, a longer term investment. But yeah, personally, I feel like we're in a bull market. I think December, January is going to be the start of it, and then 2025 is going to be the bull market year that it takes place in. SVJ on the daily. Let's go to the 4-hour. I mean, it's in an uptrend. Definitely. Since launch. I would not be surprised if it came back down and touched this again. Touch this and maybe did it a third time. And then maybe I would either want a reaction at that point or... I mean, I can't really see it going any other direction. It is kind of like consolidating. This is a very cheap triangle because there's only 2 points of confluence on either side. But it is a triangle nonetheless. There is lower highs and higher lows, which is creating a symmetrical triangle setup. And then the last one that we got from earlier you guys asked for was Floyd AI. Oh, this one is possibly racist. I'm not touching this one. It looks like there's some nice volume, but that is all I'll say. I'm not trying to get in trouble. And then we wanted Magic Eden. No, I gotta actually look up ME. Magic Eden. I believe this is for Janix now. Oh, on the 4-hour. Wait a minute. So if I go to a different exchange, yes, here we go. On Gate.io, it has been launched for quite some time. And it looks like it did, maybe it like relaunched or something. I don't know. Something happened. This thing like gapped up to $7.40. But if you don't count that, which it does look like a listing candle, which you usually don't count, this thing's gone up 15 plus 16, like 31, 32% in the day, which is very nice. Falls hello. Message retracted twice. Very cool. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. I like your profile picture. I don't know what it is, but it's pretty color blue. All right. Bitcoin's taking its time today. Everything else is, I think, waiting for Bitcoin. Bitcoin dominance did break above these possible resistance levels, which proved to not be very good barriers for the Bitcoin. On the weekly, we are looking for a rebound in Bitcoin dominance and possibly a new high, which could spell some temporary downside for alts, which is not necessarily required. Bitcoin dominance can still pump without alts getting absolutely decimated. I think it's just the dumpy nature of Bitcoin at the moment. The reason why alts are getting wrecked right now, because people are rotating their alts into Bitcoin to mitigate some loss. See how Bitcoin is only down a fraction and ADA is down 1.3%, XRP is down 2%, HBAR is down 2%. If you would have rotated into Bitcoin, you would be down less than 1%. Bitcoin is a better hedge against dumpage because it's such a high market cap. So the price swings aren't as volatile. Guys, don't forget to smash the like button. I appreciate you guys for joining me. Happy Tuesday. Yep. Looks like Bitcoin's going to take a little more poop. Possibly. Let's read some articles. We got the Chainlink one. This one I thought was kind of funny. Radium beats Uniswap in monthly DEX volumes again. Solana native Radium beats Uniswap in decentralized exchange trading volumes in October and November, according to Messari. Decentralized exchange Radium has surpassed Uniswap in monthly volumes for the second month in a row, according to a December 10th Messari report. In November, Solana native Radium beat Uniswap, generally the most popular DEX, in monthly volumes by roughly 30%, or approximately $30 billion, according to the report. This followed a narrower win in October when Radium outperformed Uniswap by approximately 10%, according to a November 17th post on the X platform by Ryan Watkins, co-founder of Syncrecy Capital. Radium's success is largely attributed to its dominance within the Solana ecosystem, the Messari report said, adding that the DEX consistently captures over 60% of daily DEX volume on the Layer 1 blockchain network. In particular, Memecoin trading has become a substantial driver of Radium's volume, with Memecoins accounting for an all-time high of 65% of Radium's monthly volume in November. Basically, people are buying memes, and ETH is hurting because of that. Next, we got New York regulator approves Ripple's RLUSD stablecoin. And I believe that is according to Brett Garlinghouse. Ripple CEO said the RLUSD listing will be live soon, on exchanges after the New York Department of Financial Services approved the stablecoin. Hell yeah. Ripple Labs CEO Brad Garlinghouse has reported that the New York Department of Financial Services approved the firm's RLUSD stablecoin after months of consideration. In a December 10th X post, Garlinghouse said Ripple would soon announce exchange and partner listings for RLUSD for the New York DFS approval. The company launched plans for the stablecoin in April as a competitor to Tether's USDT and USD coin from Circle. Hell yeah. Ripple executives speculated the stablecoin could reach a market cap of $2 trillion by 2028. The company began testing RLUSD on the XRP Ledger and Ethereum mainnets in August and announced partnerships with exchanges including Uphold, Bitstamp, Bitso, MoonPay, Independent Reserve, CoinMina, and Bullish in October. Garlinghouse said in September that Ripple planned to have RLUSD focus on institutional players. As of December 10th, the combined market cap of USDT and USDC was roughly $180 billion. Okay. Let me check the chat. John said he thinks we're going to revisit 94.5 again. Damn. Yeah, it definitely just looks like Bitcoin's getting weaker and weaker with every attempted swing back up. And then this is our last article. JP Morgan raises price targets on Bitcoin mining stocks. The increase partly reflect a hold premium akin to MicroStrategy's, the analyst said. Analysts at JP Morgan raised price targets for 4 Bitcoin mining stocks to reflect value from the miners' electrical power assets and Bitcoin holdings, according to a December 10th report shared with Cointelegraph. Mining operations to see upgrades include Mara Holdings, CleanSpark, Riot Platforms, and Iron, according to the report, which was written by analysts Reginald Smith and Charles Pierce. Each stock is already trading near or above its revised price target. We previously valued Bitcoin miners based on the 4-year gross profit opportunity for each operator, the analyst said. We are expanding upon this framework by incorporating the value of each company's land and power assets and a hold premium, which gives miners credit for holding Bitcoin on their balance like MicroStrategy. Nice. Okay. That is super interesting. All right, let's do a quick update on our meme coin watch list. We got Splo again, 302,000. I think that market cap's lower than it was when we checked it previously. Everything kind of looks like crap. Frick looks like it's doing great though. Should I have bought this the other day? Yes, I should have, because it's an adorable little frogman. $30.9 million market cap. Very cool. Outside of that, everything else kind of looks like crap, if I'm being completely honest. Yep. Yes, it does. But yeah, Bitcoin chilling. Hoff saw Interstellar in IMAX today, and he said it was amazing. Congratulations once again, John, for winning today's contest. Very cool. Very nice. What do we want to look at, guys? What do we want to do? We're probably expecting some more downside. I don't know, though. Honestly. You know what I would be interested in seeing? I understand the percentage and stuff. I would like to know the dollar amount of each candle. Like, how much it's down. The difference between, like, if somebody sold $10 million more worth of Bitcoin and it's down 1% or whatever, can I go and compare that to, let's say, ETH? And the percentage would be different, but is it also $10 million worth of ETH that was sold more than bought, which led to the red candle? I'm sure that information exists somewhere, and there's some way to turn it on the chart, but I feel like it could be easily or easier to figure out. See, this is kind of the scary part. The daily is not oversold at all. On any of these. And I guess it doesn't necessarily have to get to that point, but usually when it does reach that point, it's a pretty easy, like, yes, this is going to reverse now indicator. Oof, C is getting wrecked, man. Wow. The Avalanche is pretty close to the midpoint at least, so is Doge. Polygon, Near, Chili's, all of these are like getting close to oversold. Or they're not actually. They're reaching the midpoint, which makes you feel better, at least, than it being overbought still. Bitcoin is like, I don't know. It doesn't it doesn't look like it's just as dramatic as it feels. And again, that's because alts are hurting, so it does make sense. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if everything just kind of mellows out until the stock market opens. People are looking to see how the market's going to react. Also, tomorrow, I believe CPI data comes out. And if it's bearish, you could argue that that's priced in already. Let's actually go see. Should be 3.1 in 2024. So this would be November. 2.7 in November after rising 2.6 in September. Core CPI year over year, 3.3. Okay. There we go. The consumer price index likely changed little in November. Okay. Prices are likely up 2.7 over the year, a tick higher than the 2.6 annual rate in October. Inflation has been stubborn in recent months after falling earlier the year. Okay, so they're just kind of expecting it to be pretty much the same. So we'll have to see how it turns out. I'm sure the market will overreact regardless. Guys, don't forget to smash the like button. I'm going to do a little bit of shameless self-promotion here. We're going to do transparency time really quick as well. Don't forget to check out the channel, guys. In the bio, you can find my merch store where you can get cool hats, cool beanies. We got sick hoodies. We got some pullovers. We got some Cardano meme coin merch. We got some t-shirts. We got some Michael Saylor mugs. We got sweatpants. We got a bunch of stuff. And we also take requests, so if you guys have any requests for items that you want, let me know, and I will happily design something for you. You can also donate to help support the channel. We accept crypto or cash via various apps of your choosing. If you sign up via Coinbase, Bitunix, or Ourbit using our affiliate links, that also helps the channel. You can follow me on Twitter. Join our Discord. With the Discord, it is not my Discord. I came from the Discord. It's more of like a family community situation. A bunch of like-minded crypto folk hang out in there. It's a really cool place. Highly recommend, especially if you're new. I highly recommend joining it. And if you got any questions, everyone there is super duper helpful. The Telegram is my Telegram. It's in its infancy. There's only like 9 or 10 people there. But Dave does post some pretty good low-cap gems in there randomly. And then we got the merch store again. Transparency-wise, if we go to the channel, we did officially hit 3,000 watch hours under analytics. So right here, 90 days, right here, bam. We are at 3,026.7 watch hours. So once the earn tab catches up, because it's 5 days behind, this right here, see it shows as of December 5th, this should reflect 3,000 watch hours. Now, the subscriber count on this is live, so we are in need of, 139 subscribers in order to reach the 500 subscriber goal. And then we will be able to enable memberships, super chats, and the shopping option, which will just display my merch underneath my videos and stuff. So, and that's pretty much it. Don't forget, Hoff saw Interstellar and IMAX today, and it was amazing. And John is the winner of today's daily close contest. Very cool, very nice. We got Bitcoin chilling at 96,183 and 49 cents. 174. See, this doesn't update as fast as this does. It's kind of weird. This says 96,140, 159, and this thing's like changing more than that does. It's quite confusing. Let me go see if the liquidation heat map has changed at all. 12-hour. Ooh, it has actually changed quite a bit. Very cool. So we got something 57 million at 97,228. And then right below us, we got 29 million at 95,699. Okay. It's getting a lot tighter, that little range for sure. John said, definitely join the Discord. Yeah, especially if you guys are new and you got a bunch of questions and stuff, the Discord is a great place to start. Everybody helps everybody out. It's a great place for sure. We got 11 people watching, guys. Don't forget to smash the like button. We try to get the 10 likes per stream. That is the usual goal. So, another big help to the channel is if you guys just share the stream with your friends and family. That helps go a long way, longer term as well. That is actually my preferred way of promoting, is if you guys just share the stream with people that you know. Gotta get that sub count up. ETH's pretty mellow since the close. This candle is a little bit concerning right here. The wick being up top, being really large up top and then really small down at the bottom. That is considered a gravestone doji, which is usually what happens before a pretty decent size rip to the downside. But it is only on the 4-hour, and doji candles, I don't know how. Let's actually look that up. How often do doji candles play out? AI, okay, they're common, blah, blah, blah. The success rate, 55.6%. So do with that information what you will. 50% is pretty useless, if I'm being completely honest. Total 3 also had an indecisive candle right here. But the wicks to the downside, are actually very good. That means that people are buying down there. Right here too. Wicks to the downside are great. That means people are buying it up. Sol, I'm really unconcerned, unbothered with, because Sol has so much traffic and traction right now. And it's genuinely like, if there was an election coming up and ETH was like up for re-election and Sol was like the new guy in town, like good looking, everyone agrees with their policies and stuff, and they've done no wrong, and like ETH has like some controversy behind them, like everyone's like got a bad taste in their mouth about it, I would put my money on Sol. I'm just saying. ADA, just chilling. Got wicks to the downside, same as the other stuff. SNEC, same thing. All the charts look relatively similar. Wicks to the downside. Polkadot got absolutely decimated. I feel awful for Polkadot. SUI is like if I move this. I guess that's pushing it. But I mean, if it holds this level, that's pretty crazy. C got decimated too. I feel bad for the holders of these coins that got absolutely obliterated during this dump. Avalanche. I was expecting Chainlink to get a decent sized rebound, especially off that Coinbase integration news. I don't know if a lot of Web3 would be as like reliable and safe as it is if it wasn't for Chainlink. But it is also kind of like a background app. I don't know if Link is required for companies to use Chainlink, which I think is why, in my opinion, VeChain kind of got ripped apart during the bear market as well. But that's also how the Guns network functions for off the grid on Avalanche. You don't need any crypto to play that game. And people love the game. The game's awesome. And usually everyone's like, oh, I don't want to touch that crypto, bro, bullcrap. But they don't even know if it's crypto. So they just play it and they enjoy it. Maxim Pauline said, buy now. I agree. I do agree. I thoroughly agree. I think buying now is a great idea. You could expect further downside, but as long as you have conviction and you buy right now, you'll probably be in a good spot in a couple weeks. Maybe even less. We got 11 people watching, guys. Smash the like button. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Trying to get the 10 likes. We're at 9 right now. We need one more. Who is going to be like number 10? Also, don't forget Hoff saw Interstellar and IMAX today, and he said it was amazing. Let's go back to Dex Screener. Let's check up on our animal coins. I want to look at Peanuts. I want to look at Moodang. And I want to look at Fred. Okay. Fred did pretty much what I said it was going to do, which we just recently looked at something else that had this same pattern where it spikes up hard, it spikes up a little bit less, and then it spikes up even smaller. And that third spike up was what I was speculating on. And it looks like it's a common pattern that plays out. So Fred played that out perfectly. That would actually have been a good trade. What's weird is that it hit that exact price right there. What is that? 0.123? That's crazy. That's completely unintentional on my part. Peanut had an inverse head and shoulders, which it did invalidate right here, breaking through to the downside, but then it looks like it filled the majority of it. So that just goes to show how quick they can fake you out. A lot of people probably had longs here set up, and then it just spiked to the downside, liquidated some folks, hit that target for the people that were smart enough to buy in down here, and then it continued up. It actually did play out perfectly. But that fake out right there, that would have shaken me out. I would have sold my bags right here. I probably would have got liquidated. And then it perfectly hit the target. Crazy. Absolutely insane. And now it's ripping back to the downside. Ooh. Look at this too. It looks like a long-term M setup. That's crazy, man. That is perfectly in the center of that trough too. Crazy. And then we got Moodang. Moodang is just beautifully playing these levels. That violent spike off of this level, 88% on a 344 million market cap project, is crazy to me. I bet you, I don't quote me on this, but I'm going to guess that they're going to do that again. But when they hit this, it's going to go up, trap some longs, and then spike down. I think that people are going to try and take the same exact trade, and I think they're going to set it up perfectly to make it look like that. It's going to go up a little bit. People are going to get in longs, and then it's going to go bam. That's what I think is going to happen. Maybe not that low, but I don't know. With the amount of eyes on this thing and people thinking that it could do this again, I would not be surprised to see them try and take advantage of some people that are over leveraged. You know what I mean? Yep. Bitcoin's being boring. Janet said I haven't played since I tried a couple months ago. Never really got the hang of it. Should give it another go one of these days. GZ Hoffs for getting out of the house to touch grass at the movie theater. Janix, are you behind? I think you might be behind a little bit. Oh, off the grid. That's right. That's right. Okay. It's fun though. But man, it took me it took me like 5 or 6 streams to finally get a kill. Maybe even more than that. Let's see. I don't remember even where I got it. It might be able to point it out because I got it. I made a short like right after it happened. Was it this? Yeah, right here. 38 views. Can I see when this was uploaded? No. All right, hang on. I'm gonna go into the bowels of my channel. Go to shorts. Right here. First dispatch uploaded November 4th. Okay, so whatever stream was on November 4th. Right here, November 4th. Nope, November 6th. Yeah, after I got my first kill, I started doing pretty decent right here. So in this one, which was what one? Does it say? I don't know if it says. No. So before that, we had 1, 2, 3. So that's attempt 3. So 5. It took me 5 streams to finally get it. I think I got it on the 6th one, which is insane. My fiance played, and she, like, her second match, she got a kill. I swear to God. And then after that, I got on right after her, and I got a kill off stream. But it wasn't like a good one. Like somebody was like stuck or something. It was like embarrassing. And then after that, it took me like 2 more live streams to finally get a kill on stream. It was fucked up. My fiance, who doesn't play shooters at all, gets to kill her second match. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. That game's rigged, I swear. All right. I would like to see Bitcoin get a better reaction off of these levels, but I'm afraid people might be right in saying that we're going down to the 80s. I'm not going to say that myself because that seems crazy to me. And I'll happily be proven wrong, but still be more bullish than bearish. I'd rather be a stupid, naive bull than a stupid, naive bear. Does that make sense? Because I know the price is going to go higher over time anyways. Now I'm trying to set the argument for why being bearish is just not reasonable ever. But yeah, I think Bitcoin dominance is going to come up for a second high, or for a new local high for pretty much the month of December. I'll happily be proven wrong though. What did we get right here? 1.14% candle. How many more of those would it take to actually get a new high? So if I just copy paste this. No, that's not what I want. So if I'm guessing, I'm totally guessing, the fastest I feel like this could occur, oh, I guess it would have been the last one, is the 13th? Friday the 13th? Uh-oh. Friday the 13th in December? What? When is that? That's this Friday? Is Friday the 13th? Is that concerning? We might be in trouble, guys. We'll have to see what happens. Let's see. Did we get 10 likes yet? I'm losing my voice every stream now, and I don't know why. WF Capital said my birthday. Your birthday is December 13th? That's sick. Happy early birthday. Are we going to play Birthday Daisy? No, you're probably going to go and do a bunch of fun shit. Like a normal person that socializes with other humans. Oh, we did hit 10 likes. Nice. Hell yeah, you guys killed it. Crypto must rip on the 13th. I will say, I'm pretty sure consistently every single year, everything takes a huge shit on my birthday. Every fucking year. Like, awful. It's so fucking bad. WF Capital said, just hanging out with my kid. Nice. That's the way to do it, man. Family's number one. That's the reason why we do anything. All right. Tyler said, why did my chat disappear? I saw it. You said I made the 11th like. Tyler wants to look at Pinlink, or is Tyler Caspa? Or did I say that last time and he got upset? Oh, why is there 3 now? That's interesting. They added it to base. Ooh. Ooh. Look at that. The parabola is playing out beautifully, and the bearish div is continuing to play out, and the bullish div. Actually, technically, no, the bullish div will have ended right here until, I guess, until the RSI gets down. It might be over here soon for Pinlink. It might have to chill out soon. Maybe once it reaches 4, if it gets past 3. Because this RSI is starting to cluster up here, and that's bad. It's going to have to reset eventually. Tyler said, hit all-time high, 310. Nice. Hell yeah. Let's go look at Banana Cat for JY's adventure. Yeah, I don't know. I get a little scared once I win so many freaking times. Especially when there's no, like, obviously repeating pattern. You know what I mean? I kind of turn into a big baby. It would not surprise me to see it maybe bounce at this level. Go up to like 10. And then go back down to the same level. And then go up to 10 again. And then go back down to the same level for a third hit. And then it'll go back up probably for a new high, potentially. Maybe a little bit less than a new high. I don't know. I don't have a magic touch right now. I can feel it. I do not have it. So disregard everything I just said. The fractal Farquad is in shambles. Literally and figuratively, I do have a large chunk of shambles in my Phantom wallet. Huge supporter of Fahid. Fahid's a huge huge supporter of the channel, so I thoroughly appreciate him. And I think the coin is genuinely built for success. Because Fahid is a fictional genius. Tyler said, we are free floating. We are indeed free floating. Been going for hour and 28 minutes. I'm probably gonna call it. Bitcoin starts to do anything crazy, then I will hop back on as per usual. But until then, I will see you guys later. Probably gonna get on in a little bit to play some DayZ, hopefully with WF and Drew. You guys are welcome to join us for that. If you want to join us actually in the map, then join the Discord and send me a DM. You'd have to join the Discord, send me a friend request, I'll accept the friend request, then we can DM each other, and you can join the chat and join our map, and then we can go play. It's a fun time. It's a mandate for grown adult men. But yeah, it's a fun time. But yeah, as always, if Bitcoin starts to do anything crazy, I will hop back on. It looks like it might start doing something crazy. Are we gonna chill for a minute? Or am I gonna go just to have to get back on in like 5 minutes? Maybe I go till 8 p.m. That's what I'll do. I'll go till 8 p.m. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna get off. It's not gonna do nothing while I'm on. Appreciate you guys for watching. Don't forget to smash the like button, share the stream with your friends and family, and I will see you guys later. Happy Tuesday and good night.